He was witty, he was extraordinarily funny, but you never knew what you were going to get with Joe. You know, we sometimes would brace ourselves because when he came into the room, we didn't know if he was going to tick you off or if he was going to have us hysterically laughing on the floor. He was a real loving young man. He loved us as parents and family and brothers, and he had such a wonderful core of friends. But he struggled. On August 10th, 2018, my son Joey died by suicide. Probably six or 7 months before Joey died, he called me, and he was really upset. And I said, you know, Joey, maybe you should just go talk to somebody. Screw that, But after that happened, he'd mentioned to me that he says, Dad, I'm thinking about going to talk to somebody. And I says, that's great, but he says, I want to go to Iowa City. He says, I don't want people around here know that I'm going to see somebody. And so that whole piece of the stigma really stuck out. Joey was very self-conscious about going to see somebody here because somebody might know him and, label him. And I think that's the case for most people. That's front and center now since Joey's passed away is how we use the words and how they do matter. It's real, it's rampant, and as the world progresses, we don't use certain terms to describe where they're from or what color they are and all of those. And now the new world is with brain health. It's not mental illness. It's a physical ailment that one has, and we have to recognize that. And we want the whole world to have that same message. Is how important all of that is. Words matter. They do matter, and people with brain health issues, they're in pain. I know Joey was in a lot of pain, so. They wake up in the morning and they're just full of anxiety of meeting the day. Joey had some journals and he said that. I'd wake up and I just didn't want to face the day. And so these people, people who have other ailments in their body, they might be hurting, but I'm telling you, people with brain health are hurting too, and they're hurting just as bad, if not worse. Well, people say if we can just help one other person, that'd be great. I don't want to help just one other person. I want everybody to know. I mean, there's a lot of people out there with brain health, and it's not just those folks I want to know. I'd like to see the state and the city and the federal government to step up. We're spending a lot of money on heart disease and cancer, and those are great things, but they need to address brain health issues the same way. We need to put more money into health, brain health. We need to have places for people to go. The reality of it is torturous sometimes because now with it happening to us, you realize, no, but that happens to everybody else. It doesn't happen to me. Well, it happened to us. My name is Marty McNamer, and this is my brain health story.